Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. I'm out at the range today with heavy metal, and I wanted to take the time to tell you about why I love Ruger American rifles. So these on the table here, these are all my personal Ruger Americans. I purchased every single one of these with my own money at my own day job. This is not some kind of paid advertisement. I don't know a single person at Ruger. I've never met a single person at Ruger. But yeah, I bought all these. And yeah, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about them. And yeah, this is going to be fun. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. And I'm trying to source a couple more, so stay tuned for even some more. But I'm going to tell you about these, a little bit about why I bought them, and show you some cool stuff about them. So right here back in the back, got the very first two that I ever bought. These are what they call the classic models. So this is my 308 and my 30-06. They're identical. I even have matching center point scopes from Walmart on them. Absolutely love these. And let me show you a clip here. I recently filmed a video with some Barnall steel case ammo with that 308, getting same hole groups at 100 yards. So with the classic models, absolutely love them. Let me show you that footage of my 308 here, shooting same hole groups at 100 yards real quick. Same story with my 30-06. I've had real good performance out of the 30-06. So if you guys are looking for a 308 or a 30-06 that's not going to break the bank, I recommend those. Also, while I just had the thought, I've never cleaned a single one of these guns. So I know a lot of you guys are nuts about cleaning guns. Hey, I'm not. I probably should, but all these have been awesome. Never cleaned them. They're still rocking and rolling. The next one is also a classic model. This one I bought a little bit more recently because you guys asked for it. This is my Ruger American in 7mm 08. So I had never shot 7. And what scope do I have on here? I got a Pinty scope on here. 24 power zoom Pinty scope. You can see I've got my dope. I took this one hunting here recently. 7mm 08, like I said, I bought because you guys said, hey man, you never shoot 7mm 08. How come? Well, I don't have one, so I bought one. And the 7mm 08 with some, what's the green and the white boxes? Core locked ammo. I did a bunch of group testing with 7mm 08. This one, the Ruger American Classic, liked the core lock ammo the best. Let me see if I can find that footage and put in here a 100-yard group. Then, I recently took that 7mm 08 whitetail hunting here this year. Check out the whitetail that I dropped in its tracks with that 7mm 08. Talk about a good day. But hey, I used to be a deer hunter that was like, the bigger, the better. I've shot deer with 338. Lapua. I've shot deer with 338 Win Mag. I've shot deer with 12 gauge slugs. I've shot deer with 450 Bushmaster. I'm getting more into the lighter recoiling rifles. You don't need those big guns unless you're going to shoot real far and you need that extra boogie to pew. But that 7mm 08, I'm convinced that it's awesome. Next one, the 450 Bushmaster. If I had a big muscle there, I would show it. But the 450 Bushmaster, hey, I've had this one for quite some time, and I absolutely love it. Look at this thing. It comes with that brake from the factory. I did not put that on there. Look at this baby. I got a real nice clear Styrka piece of glass on top of it. 450 Bushmaster It's a dump truck round, guys. So if you want something that's, you know, within 200 yards, and you're just gonna put the smackdown boogie on a deer, get you a 450 Bushmaster. There are quite a few different companies that load some real nasty rounds for 450 Bushmaster. I've done some videos on some black butterfly ammo. Let me see if I can show you some snips of some of that real nasty rounds. But, and like I said, there's some real cool ammo in 450 Bushmaster. I've also taken a whitetail deer with this 450 Bushmaster right here, and yeah, it didn't go anywhere. Right there where I shot it, 80 yards I think with that one. That shot with the 7mm 08 I think was 130 yards. Next one, this one. This is my most recent purchase. This is also the Ruger American Ranch. That 450 Bushmaster right there is a ranch model. Check this baby out. Threaded barrel. This is my 7.62 by 39. Come with a threaded barrel. On top I have a Zerotech Vengeance, another awesome piece of glass. And this thing is just absolutely awesome. So I bought this one because it's crazy hard to find ammo right now. So I literally bought a case of 7.62 by 39 and didn't even have a gun for it. I said, well, can't find any ammo. I found 7.62 by 39. Let's go buy some guns. Well, guess what? AKs, SKSs, prices sky high through the roof. So I said, well, I'm not going to go spend $1,500 on a piece of junk AK. So I found that Ruger American has a 7.62 by 39. Got that one from Gun Prime. Shout out to Gun Prime. And yeah, absolutely love it. With steel case ammo, I'm shooting same hole groups at 100 yards. About, I say same hole, about the size of a quarter. Let me show you that footage. And then my buddy Eric just mailed us some Hornady Black. I'm getting inside 1-inch groups with that 7.62 by 39. Check this footage out. And then on to the next one. Also a brown one, Ruger American Ranch. This, I don't have a scope on. I got more rifles than I got scopes. It's a problem. Check this baby out. Also, the threaded barrel there. This is 350 Legend, if I hadn't said that already. Sweet, sweet rifle. 16-inch barrel. I bought this one again because you guys said, hey, how come you're not shooting 350 Legend? Well, I went and bought one. That's another Ruger American. Same hole groups, guys. Cheap gun, same hole groups. I absolutely love the Ruger Americans. Let me roll in some footage getting same hole groups or really good groups. It's been a while since I filmed that video with the 350 Legend. Absolutely good groups out of it. But hey, those were good groups with the 350 Legend. Last, definitely not least, the 6.5 Creedmoor. 6.5 Creedmoor, 6.5 Creedmoor. Some of you guys are in love with 6.5 Creedmoor. All you jokers bought all the ammo in the whole country and we can't find 6.5 Creedmoor ammo. But anyways, this also has a threaded barrel. This is not a ranch model. This is a Predator model. So it has a, I forget, what is this, a 21 or 22 inch barrel? I think 21. 6.5 Creedmoor. Pretty sweet rifle. The green stocks, I think, are all called the Predator models. But this one kind of has a special spot in my soul. This is the first rifle that I ever shot at 1,000 yards with. So, cheap little old rifle here. 1,000-yard gun all day. If I dialed the scope, did some clickies, and handed you this, I guarantee you could shoot 1,000 yards with this cheap rifle. But
hear it?
yeah.
You hear how long it takes to get back?
How did I get started into shooting Ruger Americans? That 308 and the 30-06, Walmart quit selling them, so they went on clearance. I got those for $200. And then from there on out, how it normally went was, you guys would request something, and I would call my FFL, Heavy Metal Guns and Outdoors. You guys know Paul. If you don't know Paul, go look down below, go subscribe to his channels. Awesome dude, awesome videos. I'd call my FFL and say, hey man, I need a 7mm 08. Go order me the cheapest one you can find. And time after time he came back, he'd call me. Hey, there's a Ruger American we can get. You want me to order it? And I'd say, yep, order them. And now I've gotten to where I love them so much. The cheap prices are not cheap guns. Normally, you know, people associate low cost with garbage guns, but I have gotten a kick out of all of my Ruger Americans. I can honestly tell you, I have never bought a Ruger American that was junk. A lot of people say, I get this in the comments. You guys comment like literally thousands of times a day, and I read and respond to every single one. So I know what you guys say. A lot of you guys have told me, oh, be sure that you blue Loctite the rail because the rails are garbage. I've never once Loctited or had to tighten any of these rails. I mean, they're just good from the factory. Might have all been good. I've had a bunch of you guys say that you didn't like Ruger Americans. Well, I don't know if you guys got lemons or you guys just can't shoot, but all of my Ruger Americans are awesome. Something else that you guys have told me was that yours were touching the barrel here, and that really threw off your accuracy. I haven't had those issues either. So, end of the story is, hey, just like we started off and what the title of this video is probably going to be, I love Ruger Americans. I've got some more that I'm trying to find. 300 Win Mag is one of them. So let me know if you see one. And yeah, let me know which caliber I don't have that you guys want to see. And I'm going to keep on buying them up if we can find them. But as always, appreciate you guys watching. A big shout out to my FFL, Heavy Metal Guns and Outdoors, for helping me find some of these. And shout out to Gun Prime for helping me find some too. We will catch you guys on the next one. Oh, I forgot to say, this 350 Legend, this one right here, we shot it at 700 yards. That's ridiculous for that round. And we're going to shoot it at 1,000 here soon. So check out that 700 yard video. Yeah. I love Ruger Americans. I'm not going to hold y'all any longer or ramble any more about it. I love the Ruger Americans. Y'all let me know what your experience with them is. Let me know what other cheap rifles I should be buying. Some of you guys have told me about Savage Axis and Mossberg Patriot. I've never bought them, but I'd like to. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you on the next one. Whoteewho.